Welcome back, Team Forever, back again with another video, and today I'm going to talk about Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 2, the reunion, but pretty much like the whole entire, the season. Although I did not do week-to-week videos, I kept up with the whole season. Love and Hip Hop Miami is probably my favorite of the 4 franchises right now, I think. So I'm going to just talk about the reunion and who I like, who I don't like, and all that type of stuff. And I know this is old because the show's over now, it's really over. But I'm gonna just start talking about it right now, starting up from, so the reunion was good. Let's start with the Shay storyline, with her sickness that she's going through. I feel really bad for Shay. That was hard to watch, definitely for me, when she was talking about all that stuff, but never really been a fan of Shay's on the show because I feel like she has so much potential to be a good, character or person, period. And then all this fighting for Pleasure P when he had another girlfriend and all that, I can't get behind that type of stuff, really. Miami Tip, I actually really liked Miami Tip. I thought she was one of the realest people on the show. And then she had her fight with Prince's girlfriend. That's where I'm sorry, Miami Tip, but I became not a fan of hers. Bobby, Miami Tip, and Prince, they seem like a really good group of friends that I would actually see myself hanging out with. I really like them three. Prince is probably one of my favorite characters on the show. Don't like Bobby at all. As a matter of fact, the thing that I don't like about Prince is that he's friends with Bobby. Bobby is way too extra.
How much that she's doing voodoo, bitch? I'm very extra.
You're always looking for attention.
Extra.
Extra.
All about it.
I like Prince. Let me tell you. Actually, let me just stop right here. Prince. I like you and all. You might be one of my favorite characters on Love and Hip Hop Miami. But let me tell you something. First of all, you need to stop being friends with Bobby. Bobby is too extra and too just, no, he's not a good look. But Prince, my problem with you is you keep talking about how you're friends with Bobby and you want to keep being friends with him because, oh, we're breaking barriers, we're letting people know that it's okay, and I get so much hate for being friends with you because Bobby's gay. Let me tell you something, Prince. You're not breaking no barriers. Nobody cares that you're friends with Bobby. In fact, people probably dislike you more for being friends with Bobby because of how Bobby acts. As far as breaking barriers go, no. Straight people and gay people been friends. It's been going on. Nobody cares. Nobody's putting you as the pioneer for being friends with a gay person. You're not, Prince. I'm sorry. He always talk about, oh, I get so much hate and people call me gay and stuff like that. Prince, as far as the hate goes, a lot of people get hate in the industry if they on TV for being gay. So you're nobody special, Prince. I'm sorry, you're not. But I like Prince a lot. I do think that sometimes he try to be something that he not.
No fear running my blood, bro.
Prince is probably my favorite character, as well as I like Amara La Negla. I like her a lot. I think she's one of the realest people. I do think she have her moments where she has dislikable moments, but her as a whole, I think she's probably one of the best, if not the best character besides Prince on the show. And I know this is probably gonna be controversial, me saying who I like and who I dislike. So let's argue about it inside the comments, who y'all like and who y'all dislike. But Amara, I feel like almost every single thing I dislike when she said you gotta pick. You can't be friends with Jesus, with the devil, and with Jesus. But you know, Love and Hip Hop really played that up. They played. How many times do we hear her say that? They kept playing up that she said that they wanted that to be a controversial thing. I see how they're editing this. But I was on her side with pretty much everything. I like how she called out what's her name? What's the blonde girl's name? I have to look. The blonde girl that's white or that's black and thinks she's white, or she's white, she's black. She says the N-word and people think she shouldn't. Who is it? Veronica Vega. Jesus Christ. I might keep all that in because I don't know who this lady is, but I don't like her at all. I mean, she shouldn't be able to say the N-word in my opinion, because she's more white than black to me, and the only people that should be able to say the N-word are black people. And I don't even think I don't say it, but I mean, if they want to, go right ahead. I ain't gonna judge them, but I don't think Veronica should say it at all. Trick Daddy, I thought he had a lot of potential, but he seems to be a bust character. And Trina, I'm not really a big fan of Trina's on the show, but I'm not saying I like her or I dislike her, but she can be kind of annoying to me with all her yelling and talking so fast. I can barely understand what she's saying, but she is entertaining, I guess. Going back to Amara though, I feel like a lot of people like just try to have problems with her. They just make stuff up and just try to they really tried to make her out to be a thought on this season. Like they said she was in all these people's DMs, but it never was anything sexual. People just kept trying to play it up like it was, so that's really weird to me. As far as the TNT project goes, I feel like they're really overhyping it, but I mean, I guess that wasn't my generation. I guess that's the generation above me that's like more for the TNT project, but I don't really see them like people really looking for that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that, you know. And as far as Trina going off on Trick Daddy at the reunion, saying that, you know, she had the best reverse, and Trick saying it wouldn't be no Trina if it wasn't for Trick Daddy. Bit my lip. Trick Daddy saying it wouldn't be no Trina if it wasn't for him. Like, that was pretty harsh, but I mean, Trina held her own ground.
Audience have heard Trina over the last 10 years.
That's why.
Have we heard Trick Daddy? Hell no. So let's talk about it.
The one for Trick Daddy wouldn't be no mother Trina. It would never be no mother.
As far as how Trina treats Bobby, I know what this season has been different, but I'm gonna talk about how she treated him last season. I don't think that it was anything wrong with how she treated him, because just because they cousins don't mean, like, just because we family don't mean that I have to like really mess with you for real. I mean, cousins, I can understand they're brother and sister, but maybe she didn't think he was that good, or even if she did, maybe she was like anything. She is not required to work with Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't have to put him on or anything like that. She's actually putting him on by shooting with him. Like, she's allowing him to shoot with her for Love and Hip Hop. Like, so Trina, like, she's not obligated to do anything for Bobby. I already talked about Prince. Well, I'll talk about him some more. I like him and Liz. I really do. And I do agree with Liz. Like, I don't disagree with her when she says she doesn't want them to be friends. She probably honestly, Liz she does think that Bobby is in love with Prince, but Liz might think that there's a chance that Prince might be doing something with Bobby behind closed doors. She might actually think that. Or maybe even if she doesn't think that, she probably doesn't like that other people feel that way about her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So I don't disagree with Liz. As far as her and Tip's beef, I'm definitely on Liz's side. Stay out of their business. And for Tip to say what she said to Liz, like, Prince was not with. That's why I like Prince. He was he said, yes, that happened, but I was not with Liz. And yes, I said some mean stuff about Liz to them because they were my friends. I can see people doing that, like with their friends, talking about their relationship, they're venting, you know, but now they're in a good space, so leave them alone. Prince and Liz are good to me. And Prince seems to really do a change. He's one of those people this season that changed from the first season to this season. I didn't like him the first season. He wasn't one of my favorites the first season, but this season he really, like, I liked him a lot. I already talked about Shay, Amara. Talk a little bit more about Amara. I don't like what she did with Shay when she cut her off because she was more friends with JoJo. And boy, did that backfire, because she thought that she was going to be cooler with JoJo, and then JoJo ended up being a fake one, and then she had to go back to Shay. Shay, I thought that was pretty weak of you to take Amara back. Like, you should have cussed her out first. Gunplay, I like Gunplay. Gunplay is on my list of people that I really like this season. I wish that him and his girlfriend actually worked out. I felt like they are a good match, and it made me a little sad on the reunion seeing him saying he don't want nobody else but her, and But you can't blame her. She's not supposed to just take him back like that. Like she can do what she's doing, but I mean I like them together. I really do. And Gunplay doesn't really have anything bad for me to say. But I mean I know he had his addiction and he was, you know, going through a little bit of stuff last season, but this season I feel like he was really good. Veronica Vega, I already talked about her. I did think it was funny. I cracked up when she said, when JoJo tried to make up with her, and she was like, alright, we can do a celebrity charity boxing match, and if you win, we can be friends. If I win, we don't gotta be friends. So basically, she wants to fight her, and of course, nobody wants to fight somebody and think they're gonna lose. So basically, she's saying when she wins, she gets to fight her, and they still not be cool. Like, I thought that was hilarious. And then JoJo said, like, oh, well, I'm over first of all, JoJo is, I feel bad for JoJo. She's one of those people that was better last season than this season. Like, how did she come out of this season with no friends at all? Or is she still friends with Bobby? I think she's friends with Bobby. And that's the last person you want to still be friends with is Bobby of all people. But poor JoJo, like, you should have stayed friends with Amara. That's where you really messed up, because if you had Amara, who's like pretty much like she was the biggest star coming out of last season, and if JoJo would have, well, that's using her though, I guess. And then JoJo is so fake because during one clip she has said, alright, stop, I don't want y'all to talk about my friend while I'm right here. And then the next clip, she's with Bobby while Bobby talks crap on the red carpet about Amara. Like, JoJo. So this bitch, JoJo is so like, and she talks like she's whining. Like JoJo's confessionals make me so upset because she's like, Amara put roots on me, mommy. Like, what? And then like the whole thing of not knowing what roots is, I thought that was hilarious because she was like, I don't really know what it is. JoJo, but you gotta keep JoJo on the show because everybody hates JoJo at this point. But comment down below, who do y'all think is gonna make up with JoJo? When season 3 starts, somebody is gonna already be cool with JoJo. It's gonna start, JoJo is gonna be with somebody that she wasn't really cool with. Who do y'all think that's gonna be? Do you think she's gonna be cool with Shay again, Amara? It's probably not gonna be Veronica, but comment down below who you think JoJo's gonna be cool with again. And JoJo's mom, like, why would she tell that girl that she was dating Pleasure P? Trick Daddy already talked about Young Hollywood. I'm not a fan of his. Get him off the show. Last season, it was done. I don't like him. This season, now he wants to take Shay on a date. He's just trying to get a storyline and get on season 3. Let's be honest. But you can't knock his hustle. But apparently, he is pretty big in Miami. So I mean, Jessie Woo. Can I just say, Jessie Woo? I have no clue who she is. I seen her on the reunion. I seen her in the past, but I don't remember who is Jessie Woo. She friends with Shay, but like what? When did she get introduced? I don't know who she is. What is she? Who is she? Like, what does she do? I don't know who Jessie Woo is. I have nothing to say about Jessie Woo. Miami Tip, I already talked about Joy. I really like Joy. I wish she had stopped going on these fake dates with people. I mean, that's just maybe I'm serious. Kiara, I already talked about her and Gunplay. Miami Tip used to date Gunplay? I didn't know that. Kiara, Spectacular is one of my favorites too. I like Spectacular. I like his business, but I will say on the reunion he came off really bad. He did come off bad. And I hope that they can get something worked out with that because he should give them some money, honestly. If he used Pretty Ricky, like, I didn't understand it until the reunion, and I thought Baby Blue, he made a lot of sense. So you go take the one that got all these million views, change the name of it, and then you go make another one for Pretty Ricky with 0 views, and then give us some money. That was funny, and it made Spectacular come off kind of bad. Chaotic, I really like him. I think I can relate to him a little bit with those panic attacks and that anxiety and all that crap. So, really like him. I don't think I don't think he was in the wrong with the Prince situation. Honestly, I really don't, because he was talking to 3 people as his friends, and all they were saying was that she looked good. And from what I heard, it was him, Bobby, and Tip was saying the same thing.
That was a conversation. Me, her, Hollywood, all of us were talking about how good she was looking at the around Bobby. That's where that came from.
It wasn't so much about what Chaotic said. It is the forum of which he said it. If he with me like his friend, because I was his friend.
We co-workers. I'm getting to know you. I ain't your friend.
All right, he's right.
So, you know, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Bobby just instigated that. That's why I don't like Bobby. But I do like Tip a lot. And when Bobby and Tip went at it, my gosh, Bobby and Tip went at it. Oh my gosh. Pause. Pleasure P. Honestly, I don't think Pleasure P wants to be with Pretty Ricky. They should just do this tour and then just let it be over with. Pleasure P don't care about them for real. Baby Blue, whoa. Whoa. Don't like him. Think he's extra, but he is sharp. I love. He can dress. Don't really have nothing to say about him. I didn't know him and Spectacular were really brothers. Michelle Pooch. Oh shoot, I think I got Michelle Pooch and Jesse Wu mixed up. Michelle Pooch is the one that I was talking about when I said Jesse Wu. Jesse Wu is the comedian girl from social media, right? I don't really have no comment on her, on Jesse Wu. Everything that I said about Jesse Wu is directed towards Michelle Pooch, but now I want to talk about Jesse Wu. Jesse Wu is the comedian, I think. I could have this wrong though, I'm not sure. Michelle Pooch is 7 episodes, I don't know. But the comedian girl from social media, I thought some of her stuff was funny, but I do think that she definitely plays it up for the camera a lot. I feel like she knows that she's on Love and Hip Hop and she's trying to get on season 3. I feel like a lot of her stuff is not authentic. That's just me being serious, being honest. As far as her sexual assault, that storyline with Kitty, Chinese Kitty, I guess I can talk about her too. I feel really bad for them. I don't really have anything else to say about that. And then Liz, already talked about. So that was everybody, and the reunion was good to me. I'm not gonna do one for New York, so I'm just gonna say something really quick about Rich Dollars and his girl. I don't know her name. The blonde girl. I thought that was funny and awkward and sad all at the same time. That was pretty cool. But anyway, that's it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all leave comments and let's talk about this season. I'm gonna do a reaction video to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the new season trailer, and I know it's already out, but I'm just late. I'm late. So yeah. Be sure to look out for that video if it's not already up. I might have posted it before this because I'm just so unorganized. Until next time, y'all, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this video on all forms of social media. Keep the conversation going. Until next time, catch y'all later.
Anytime a nigga just chilling in Miami, either I'm getting money or your girl getting tough. Look, mommy's